The history of the US dollar is the world's reserve currency. The US dollar has had a fascinating journey that spans several decades and is intertwined with significant geopolitical and economic events. Here is a brief overview of its evolution. Bretton Woods Agreement, 1944. The establishment of the US dollar as the dominant reserve currency can be traced back to the Bretton Woods Agreement of 1944. At this conference, world leaders sought to design a post-World War II international monetary system. The US dollar was chosen as the primary reserve currency, with other currencies pegged to its value. This arrangement aimed to promote stability and facilitate global trade and investment. The Marshall Plan and post-war reconstruction. After World War II, the United States emerged as a major global power. It launched the Marshall Plan, providing financial aid to war-ravaged European countries. The US dollar played a crucial role in funding reconstruction efforts and facilitating trade, further solidifying its status as a dominant reserve currency. The role of the gold standard. Under the Bretton Woods system, the US dollar was linked to gold, with other currencies pegged to the dollar. Central banks could exchange dollars for gold at a fixed rate. This arrangement provided confidence in the dollar's stability and contributed to its prominence as a reserve currency. Global economic expansion in the Cold War era. During the 1950s and 1960s, the US dollar continued to strengthen its position as the world's reserve currency. The global economy expanded, and the dollar played a pivotal role in financing trade and investment. However, the Cold War rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union added geopolitical complexities to the global monetary system. Nixon's suspension of the gold standard, 1971. In 1971, facing economic challenges, President Richard Nixon suspended the convertibility of the US dollar into gold. This move, known as the Nixon shock, effectively ended the gold standard and marked a significant shift in the international monetary system. The US dollar became a fiat currency, its value determined by market forces rather than gold reserves. Petrodollars and OPEC. In the 1970s, another factor further boosted the role of the US dollar as a reserve currency. OPEC, Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, gained control over oil prices. Most oil transactions were denominated in US dollars, creating a demand for dollars and reinforcing its global significance. This phenomenon became known as the petrodollar system. Financial globalization and its dollar dominance. The rise of financial globalization in the late 20th century further solidified the US dollar's position as the world's reserve currency. The depth and liquidity of US financial markets, the widespread acceptance of the dollar in international transactions, and the influence of US monetary policy contributed to its continued dominance. Challenges and potential shifts. In recent years, there have been discussions about the potential challenges to the US dollar's reserve currency status. Rising economic powers such as China, the Eurozone's increased integration, and the emergence of digital currencies have led to speculation. This speculation revolves around a multipolar reserve currency system or alternatives to the US dollar. While the US dollar remains the world's primary reserve currency, the global landscape continues to evolve. Understanding the history of the US dollar's reserve currency status helps us grasp the underlying factors, dynamics, and potential future developments in the international monetary system.